think I'm live. I think I'm live. All right, let's see here. Hello. This is the Frugal Eclectic, otherwise known as Noodle. And you can faintly hear my clock singing to me. I have the fan on in my background behind me. So that may or may not be heard. Some people hear it, some people don't. Or some people freak out with it, and others don't. Take your pick. Okay, setting my time. I think I will set it for an hour, 15 minutes. Okay. Being proactive, making sure 1 hour, 15 minutes. Okay, let's see. We'll get there. Oh, that's not what I wanted. All right. That's an interesting thought process. Okay, I've got that. Oh, crumb. Uh-oh. Hello, Dar. One moment, please. Okay, good. It did not disappear on me. I'm like momentarily freaking out. All right, so, oh my giggles. Oh my giggles. Oh my giggles. Okay, now, the rest of my gift certificate showed up and it got wiggled around. All right, I have my Clem book and I can tell you, I think I've really for sure figured out what attracts me to the Clem stuff. Alrighty. Should we give it a few more minutes? Or we just jump right in there, Dar? We just jump right in there. And I might be crooked. My chair might be crooked. I might be crooked. No, I'm not crooked. I just am. I think it's my chair. One moment while I adjust my... Oh, wow. My chair. Ooh, it's back in position. My camera might be slightly cockeyed. Okay, straight or crooked? Straight or crooked? Okay, there's 3 people looking, or 2 people looking. Hello, lurkers. Hello. Now, okay, let's just do that because that's the bulk. This is my abandoned places. I have all 12 pages for October labeled and in the process of working. And let's see. All right. So, oh my giggles. I have on my Amazon wish list, I have them individually on my wish list so that if my husband goes in, he can know the colors that I want. Well, I got this one. This is the olive one. And it was Hottie Popo who corrected us on the pronunciation of, it's like, let's see. I wrote it down, and then I have it on a piece of scrap paper. It's like sashiko, something like that. It's not sashiko. It's the way she said, I think she said it was just like sash eco, like eco. Anyway, I got an olive, and I got me, yeah, this was on my wish list, 7 rolls of, it's called Bullet Journal planners. And yeah, like who needs more washi, right? But sometimes you just gotta, it's like you put it on your wish list, and eventually you'll get it. Okay, here's mappage. These are really small rolls. The quantity in it, yeah, but hey, I can always repurchase it. Let's see. Okay. There's one item that has not shown up yet. It has Poland and other like that on it, but it's like mappage. Mappage. And oh, thank you for talking to me, Dar. Ooh, thank you. And then there's one thing I wouldn't want in here, but I can just like the soothsayer thing. It's not my cup of tea, but I can just, it looks like it's only one time. I can just cut it out and just toss it in the trash. And then yeah, but see, like that, like some old advertisement. Okay. And then some script. And this script, I'm going to automatically, there's a section in the, it was the reverse collage day where Beth did the Jailhouse Rock page. I have on the one side of it, I want to put some windows and some different kinds of script and stuff. And I'm even going, I found my husband used to have a business, and he had this stamp professionally made, and it was his old address, and I've sanded it down, and I use it in collage, and you can just barely make out that it was Alaska. Hello, Janet, and hello, Zandra. So I want to, I'll show you it later. So that will stay out as together, because I know that on that one page, I want to do this one item, this one way of doing it. Then this is some really thin, and I don't know that I could actually read that. Let me see if I can. I'm showing it bits and pieces, a Happy Mail. And I got a surprise in the mail from across the sea. I was not expecting it. Let me see. We always say life something is actually, I don't understand taste. Our business is busy, often is not satisfied. So yeah, I get, maybe it's just random, but the idea of it being script, that could, yeah, all right, that could maybe go over there on that page. And maybe I like this quote here. And this, just as a little side thing, the reason why I like the Camille Garden stamps are this right here. And I like this quote, but it's also that it was a reminder about the Camille Garden stamps. Even though I would like to have some of them, it's a reminder that, you can doodle this stuff. You can actually create your own little things. And even though I'm sure she has a copyright on this, these are things, and she has her own, so it's, but it's a reminder that you can do that yourself. That's why it's kind of like right here. But it's that quote in particular that I might actually put that together on that page. Actually, that whole thing on that one page, the Jailhouse Rock page. We'll see. Okay, then just, I don't know, some like little brown check kind of, and little tickets that have things on it. And then these are like women, different kind of women, Parisian, just different women thing. And that was in that set. And then Colleen enabled me on this one. Yeah, Colleen enabled me. Confound it. Okay. And while I was there on my wish list, now this is where the other Happy Mail ended up in, yeah. And I haven't shown, did I show Xandra's? I think I did. My stencils from Xandra, but I don't know. If I did, I did. If I didn't, I didn't. Anyway, let's see. I'm looking for it. I'm looking here. And this is the other thing. I got my Clem. Now, as far as I'm just saying, I'm glad I spent the $14 on this Clem book versus the $80 book, because this is enough. That's enough information for me right here. So I'm glad I got this book instead of the $80 one. And I think I figured out I like his background, the way he does his background. And I think they call it like from what I've read, I might have to reread it, but they use the word Baroque, and the way he used metal and the like metallic, the gold, he always Baroque everything, because it was a over emphasis of the gold, and anyway. And inside here, yeah, YouTube, I haven't, let's just say there's a lot of sticky notes. If I were to actually show you, this is one I can show you because it's not nude. But hold on, I'm getting okay, this is another stencil that I got off my wish list that came as part of that gift certificate. And I'm going to put this as part of my, hold on. That's just my check to see if you need them. Yeah, so yeah, it just barely shows the word Alaska, and it's an old address, and yeah, to send it down and just use it as background. So this is another one, and I'm also thinking on that page that has this part in it, I'm also thinking I want to do these, because on the one side, yeah, I have this image in my head, but the other side, the jailhouse doors, I have no clue what I want to do on there, but we'll see. And then a little later on, I can show you what I had planned, but and let's see, I think, so the actual Clem book, this is the back of the page. I had to reverse it because, yeah, because I have to, yeah, see, that's what it looks like. I have to cover because of nudity. So I just thought, why don't I just do this? Put this on top. Yeah, I can show you the inspiration. And I think that was it on there's only one item that hadn't come. 1, 2, there was 5 things that showed up last week, or, like Thursday or Friday, whenever. And that says 1, 2, 3. Huh. Okay. And this is a bunch of, okay, here. This is the other thing. Now this, oh, address. Hold on, let me. Oh, I found it. Xandra thing. Okay, good. I've been looking for that high and low. Let me put that over there. Okay. And double check. This is where, yeah. And this is the other thing. Let's see. So that's 3, 4. So there was one other thing that was in my happy mail. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, 5. Okay, I showed you. It was the washi, and this is the birch trees, but I'm thinking beech. Anyway, I'll show you the reason why it's all stuck in here now. And this is from Xandra, and it was part of my order, my big order. She enabled me on and this I see as Tiffany. This is when I mentioned Tiffany. This puts me in mind of Tiffany glass, you know, that, yeah. So this actually might go on there too, but this is one of, yeah. Anyway, Xandra enabled me because she said they're harder and harder to get, these masks and stencils. Some of them are harder and harder to find. So that I went ahead and I just, okay. So I may not have showed you my Xandra order where I got 6 stencils, but that's one of them. All right, so here, so that, oh, and then, oh, wait a minute. Oh, guys. Okay, and this was oh my giggles. I'm sitting here. This is from Janet Nash. Now, this is my envelope. Oh my giggles. This woman knows how to tape stuff down. The outside stamps are they're actually on a magazine, because I'll recycle the stamps on them. Okay, but I had to, because this is right here. That in there, I wanted the back, right? Well, this one actually has the Freddie. I have to be careful because there's an address on it. I think she recycled the address. Yeah, this has got the Freddie paw print on it. Okay, so this was technically the front of the envelope. Okay, but this is what, yeah. So in order to keep this part, to use it in my artwork, I had to, oh my giggles. And I just vaguely recall her saying she had sent some to me. Now, this is the one that actually has an address on it. But this is the side I'm going to use. Okay, but inside, I just vaguely recall going, ooh, I like these. So I'm covering. I'm just making sure that the address did not get there. Okay, and so this showed up yesterday in the mail. So she sent me 5 of these mason jars, and I go, I like, containers. So, and I've already got them matched up the way I want to do them. So she sent me 5 of them. And of course, I'll mix and match, right? So I have these all, there's 4 of them. Well, one of these bars is missing. So I have it separated in here, in the original how she sent it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so maybe I don't have to. Oh, goody, I don't have to. It was stuck to inside. Cool. Let me double check. Okay, 2, I'm looking for these things. 2, 2, and 2. So that's 2, 4, 6. Yay! I don't have to work my brain. Yay! And so there's 1 and 2. Yes. Score. 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 Okay. So she sent me 5 of these puppies. All right. Then she sent me this, and it says, "Love you." And she put her name, and inside that, she sent me these. And I might just have to put this one on my Clem Van Gogh page, or that one. Yeah, so she sent me some stamps. So yeah, I got me some Happy Mail from Janet Nash. And yes, I recycled the little thing that she had around this. So it's all recycled. Yeah, so yeah. And then, oh my goodness, guys. I actually won a Jamie Scuff. A Jamie Scuff. Hello, Kimberly. Yeah, it came yesterday. Yep, came yesterday. But, well, now you know. Okay, so. Oh, you mean, oh, the birch thing? Okay, it's a emboss thing. That folder is an emboss. This is an embossing folder. Yeah, the birch embossing folder. I don't have the birch stencil yet, which, you know, I will probably eventually get because I do like trees. All right, so there's the Janet Nash Happy Mail. And oh my giggles. Oh my giggles. I finally, and in chat, I'm going, stand back, people. In part number 1, in chat number 1, at Jamie's, it's like, it's mine. That folder is mine. I win. Stand back, people. And oh my giggles, I actually won it. I actually got it. Oh my giggles. And that's kind of makes me want to think, oh, maybe I want to do a face, because see, yeah, and she said I can show it if I wanted to. But yeah, and she added some, and she sent me some feather stamps. And I've already used them, but well, look at this. I think this was extra. I love this little fishy in the deep blue sea. I love me that fishy. This may just go on a piece of black paper, and I may just frame it, just like black paper. Yeah. Yeah. And all kinds of stuff in here. Yeah. Just all kinds of stuff. Yep. Yep. Just, yep. And this one, wasn't quite sure if I wanted to somehow do a bootlegger in jail on that page. I could do a bootlegger. Maybe it's an eclair, maybe a bootlegging eclairs. And they're put in jail. I don't know. Maybe I'll put that in there. I don't know. We'll see. It may not go with, but it could end up being some weird impressionist or something like that. Who knows? But look at all this goody stuff. Oh, yeah, look at all that. Real quick. Yeah. So I got me a scuff. I finally got me a scuff. Yeah. Yeah. So, and she's already, some of her stuff has already managed to go on my page. Now, I think that's all the Happy Mail. Now, this stuff is, I'm in the process of redoing some of my stencils. I mentioned that, Xandra has her own tab. The idea being that if someone asks me where I got it, then I said, oh, Xandra, check with Xandra. So Xandra has her own stencil tab in one of my books. So I'm putting anything. So this one actually goes in there because I got it at Xandra's shop. This Finnabar one. This was gifted to me, I think. Yeah, Helen gave me this one. So these are just, this is, oh, and I found, this is the original. No, this is the second one. And let's see, it was Sunday. Last Sunday, I think it was last Sunday, I found the original one of these at like 7:58 a.m. I wrote it down in my book because I've been looking for the original one for a long time. Yes. So anyway, so that's why these are out. And they're abstracty, and so these go over here real quick. And because they're like in my industrial kit. Now here, oh, I wanted to show you where I got as far as the girl is concerned. I didn't finish it. I actually erased, yeah, because see, I chose this one, and it's this is the barb mandala, and it was a triangle, right? Select a shape. So I chose, yeah, there's that right there, the triangle. And as you can see, I did this. So I got this far. And then I went to put triangles in here, and they were just a little, so I erased them. And as you can see, by erasing them, these two turned out lighter. So I had to go back over with the artichoke Prisma pencil and redo it. But this is where I got her. And as you can see, when I got to the Stabilo's bled, so I'm trying to, I don't want to do anything until I know how, if I can actually come in with some Prisma and pencil over that to kind of shade it out, or what. It bled. So I've just kind of left it alone. And I didn't put any of the little white dots yet, or like the red. Maybe I could do a little red. I haven't put the little red things right there either, the way Barb says to do it. Like the little, just yeah. We could do a face today. We could do another face, or, and I did glue this on. And yeah, I will have to put some of her face back. I lost some of her nose and her mouth, so I will have to, yeah, draw it back in. I don't know. That's clear. Where's my white gesso? Yeah, I didn't want to mess with it too much. Now, let's see. Toothpick, not a water brush. I might be able to apply it with, oh, this doesn't have the tip. Oh, I trimmed it off because this is the one I use for when I'm drawing. I measure so it doesn't poke me. This is the one when I'm drawing to measure. So it has a blunted end. All right, well, let's check it out. Let's see, I don't have This I have a little bit. This is still malleable. Okay, let's see. And we can leave it open and let it dry and see. So I've got some, yeah, white gesso. Okay. Okay, let's see. And then we can start all over with I thought about it, but again, I didn't want to do it until okay, let me see. There might always be that because I mixed red and blue stabilo together to get the violet-y, purpley shade of lip color. And it was all dry before I did it, so I didn't think it would bleed. So it may have still been a little bit damp. Okay. It may look like I have no brush on there, but it's slanted and there's a little bit of a brush. But this is one that I did my own style of brush on. And hello, everyone. Hello, Tulip. Give her some Botox. Well, see, I thought, well, I could make the lip bigger because she's not supposed to be perfect. But you know what? I like her, and I didn't, and I even though her lips are already kind of poofy, I didn't want to change them, you know? And give her a white mustache. And she's already has, you can see where the playing with the blending of the stabilo, the pink and the peach and all of that, she has a bit of a very intense skin tone. So I didn't want to get too outlandish with her. Okay, and we'll let that sit. I'm kind of torn between doing another face. Of course, I could, well, I could actually, even though it's not, I was going to do the, I'll show you the inspiration, the reason why what I did. And I think I have in the Clem book, I think, and I will show you, I think what I figured out why I like a lot of his stuff. And I didn't even know that he did, because you see so prevalent the nudes of his work that you, I never knew he did landscapes. Okay, so in here, yeah, I think everything is, yeah, everything is covered. So here is where I got my inspiration. And here, say Tuesday the 20th. This is the car, and I have all the information here. This is in the rear. This is called the Winter Snakes one. And what I'm learning about this is I think it's the background and it's the quilt like and the texture and the way he uses the metallic. So and this is that, and what caught my attention was this is supposed to be his stylized snake, right? Well, then that instantly got me thinking about my, oh, where is it? The Victorian sticker book that has the whale page, the whales on it. And I thought, oh, see, this background using this, see the way here. Okay. You see, this is the inspiration, right? And also in here, like I said, I don't want to, let me see if I can do it very quickly without there. Some of his inspiration came from, here. Oh, wait. Let me cover this up because there's nudes on the one side. And I realize it, but still at the same time, let me cover them up. There. This is Van Gogh Beach Forest. And this is Clem's version. And this is where, but he got the inspiration. So then I got to thinking, so now you've got what I just showed you about the snake one. And instead of doing snakes, using the whale stickers, and see where when you think about, I saw the snake and I go, oh, whales. I could do the background and I could put the whale stickers from that Victoria sticker book. And then here, and then I go, oh, I have that thingy that I just bought. And this is where I got the inspiration. So see, you've got this here, right? All right. So that's Van Gogh. All right. All right. Then, oh, sorry. That's why I put this on the front. Confound it. All right. So then let me take you to and guys, I'm still working on this one. I've seen Windows. I have this idea here, and I have on this one. This is Thursday the 15th. Okay, and this one I'm going to complete what I started. Windows over here, and this is going to be. I'm going to keep this staircase, and this is left over from Lazarus come forth. This is an old Dutch. This is Dutch masters or whatever. And this staircase is going to stay intact. And this is going to disappear. This one's going to disappear. I already have this glued down. So it's going to be white. And then over here, at 10:53 a.m. on the 20th of October, I got the idea of Picasso's Man with a Hat. And somehow this is going as my inspiration. And I can show you that inspiration because it's in here. I turn the page, see here. And I have all this in the abstract. So this is what somehow on that one page, this is the man with a hat. So somehow that's my inspiration on that page. So it's all kind of, but let me get back to this one. Okay. So let me get to that page. The one with here, this one here. And this is where I am so far. This is the one with the Clem and the Van Gogh beach trees. The Clem, see the background? And that's what that's from. And I decided it's the blue and the original buildings that were left behind that got me my color combination. And then you can see where the idea of, let me get it. I took the pages out, and I guess I should not have. Yeah, so see right here. So you can see where the colors, see, and that's what I'm going on. And then I got to thinking, instead of doing, and I like containers, so then this is where the idea is, I want to do this lot. This is the lots of mason jars, and I want to do this in gold, and I want to do the birch. I want to somehow do the birch tree. I'll have to do them on that the embossing folder that I just showed you. I will have to do them on separate pages. And so I'm in the process now of doing the background, creating the background of this using different kind of stencils and stuff. And I've kept the car, and I don't know somehow. And as you can see, and this is some of Jamie Idge stuff in. I put some of Jamie Idge in there, my new scuff folder. And yeah, so, and this is some painty paper, all kinds of stuff in here, more painty papers from me. And so that's where I am on this so far. Hello there, Judy. And I'm glad you're okay. And I'm glad your daughter's doing good too. Okay, so yeah. And see here, I've got like bits and pieces about the shaping, and yeah. And this, and I'm also thinking about, this is Matisse-like, and I'm maybe even will add some of my Matisse shapes in, see? And I'm at that stage where I just start putting in, whether I paint or I ink in. So it's going to take me some time, but that's where I am. And over here in my abstract book is where I have all the and somehow all of this, what I was thinking, some of this is going to get glued together. This is what I have left, and I somehow wanted to put these, this is all I have left of this napkin, and I only ever had one of these. And they're the green and blue pansy, or no, poppy. And I think I even still have it was called Color Bakery. That was the name on and I think I got this through Dee Dee. I think Dee Dee, I got that through Dee Dee. But yeah, and this is all stuff I want to piece together. And it's for yeah, I may have overdone it. But anyway, so that's where I am on that. So that's why all yeah. Now, I will show you where I am so far on it was Thursday's page. Okay, this goes back in the Clem. Hold on. Let me put this back. Yep, on the right page so I don't. All right. Oh, this goes to here. All right. Now, I worked on this on Thursday. And I wanted to remember here, this is the one from, you know, in England, in the estuary thing, the abandoned protector thingies. Now, this is as far as I got. And this is a Dar napkin. Yep, this is a Dar napkin. And yeah, and what the idea I got on this was Art Deco, Art Nouveau, Art Deco. And this is on my all-time, and you don't see it. This is tissue paper. And you just, yeah, I hoard this. I hoard this tissue paper. Okay, and the idea is, now remember back when we were several, at least 2 years ago or whatever. Oh, there. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay. There's Judy's. Okay, now, hopefully she's still, anyway, hopefully she's here. Now, back when we were dipping stuff into melted things to see if it would work, and I ruined one of my vintage, hello, Joan. And I ruined my vintage robot stamp. Well, I kept it because it had this really cool, weird, distorted look, right? And once it cooled off and everything, yeah, and I ruined my vintage robot stamp. I kept it, and I got to thinking that would be kind of cool because I'm going to take these here, and the idea is that I'm going to create more of these with yeah. Now we could work on this a little bit, and the idea with that distorted robot, I could put it in, I could stamp it in black and brown and put like one here. And again, just recreate something like this, similar, and turn these into flowers. Actually, turn these into flowers. Well, here, I ran across this morning. We could even do some of these I haven't looked in for a long time. Here's a very, it's very primitive, folk arty, primitive. I could try this out and see. I could do this and as a stamp it here, and then do the and then have these like stems. Do something like this. Yeah, and just, yeah, and do my best to do that. And then we also have this one here where I could stamp I could do these two. I could have like one up here. And I used my new stencil from Xandra, and that's the one. When I saw, let me see if I got it. Did I put it up? I hope I put it up. Correct. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, this is all I have left of that, so I hoard this. And I say, oh, I keep it here. These are all of the different floral and tree stamps I have. But this is Xandra's section back here. And let me put this, now that I found it, let me put this back. Okay. I can put this in here. And, oh, yeah. I haven't put things back, so you might get a potential avalanche once in a while here. A craft avalanche. Yeah, these are my new stencils from Sandra. Yeah. Okay, and let's see, this one here. And I used, they call this a mask, but they come like this. They come separate. And I used this one on this page here, and I love this. And also, this puts me in mind of a lot of the Clem stuff. This stencil here, it put me in mind of Clem, the Clem stuff. And I don't know if Sandra has this, still has this, but I can show you. It is the Studio Light Just Lou Exploration Collection. And it has the mask, and it will come like this. You can see it. That's what it, yeah. And I don't know if she still has it or not, but when I saw that, I go, oh, it's in my cart. Yeah. So we could do that today. We could work on that potentially. Or we could do a face. I don't know. I'm kind of, but let me try. Let me first see. Where is it? Where is that? Seriously. It was right here. Hello. You were right here. I know you were. There's the tulip. Nope, not in here. Nope, not in there. So what did I do with it? Oh, man. Seriously, it just jumped up and walked away. Walkies. Did I accidentally pick it up in my avalanche? My craft lanche? Huh. Well, isn't that weird? Huh. Oh, there it is. It was stuck to my stencil page. Let me get a piece of paper out here and let's practice on this. Which one do I want? Do the small print or let's do the big print, because I can always, if I stamp on it, it can become a practice thing. We might work on that. I don't know. It's dry. Okay, we're going to use this as a stamping background. Black. Come on. It was right here. Right here. Come on. Come to mama. Come to mama. Come to mama. There it is. Black. All right. Let's check it out. This is the tulipy one. I want to see what it looks like. Okay. The idea being that it can be like a starter thing. Okay. It would go with it would kind of go with the Art Nouveau-ish, but yet kind of also have primitive and kind of a whimsy. Okay. Realistically, well, let me see. If I do that over top of this, and that blends in, well, let's do it that way. You know, hey. Okay, here we go. And we're staying within the, okay, you can see it. Yeah, you can see it right there. You can see it, right? Okay. We're staying, the idea on that is we're staying within the shape of this. And we're just expanding that, and we're going to bloom. We're going to make it bloom. All right. Now we're going to cover again. We're just going to stick with inside that shape as much as possible. Okay. Okay. It's okay, guys. If it happens, it happens. Just, you know, do your best to be patient. Oh, see, I pressed too hard so it smushed, but that's okay. That's okay. We're cool. Now let's see. We're going to add a tulip and no pressing. Not pressing too hard. Okay. Make sure we have it inked up and not pressing. I'm huffing it. And we're going to play on that, on the whimsy. So let's do it like it's there. Actually, a little bit up there. And I'm not pressing. I'm not squishing it. Just pressing it in. I don't want it a smushed image like I did that one there. Okay. Okay. And I don't want any kind of a halo. I may have to go in and you can barely see it, but I see it, and I can take a pin and I can work it. I may have to go in and cut even closer. All right, so let's see here. All right, so if I go, all right. Okay, so, ooh, I had to put, I'm still doing the peppermint treatment. And it, oh, wow. Yeah, peppermint up my nostril. Okay, I think this one's just one. Actually, let's just do it. Let's go with the one first. Center. And not smush it, just gently do it. Now let's see. My pins are over here. And if we so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'd have to have 9 flowers. The idea, 9 central. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 4 of these then that need to be done. So let's go ahead and do the okay. I'll go ahead and do these, because in that way the placement of the tulipy ones, I'll have a better peppermint. Yeah, it's on the bottom of my foot, on the top of my foot, on the back of my hand. It's about, it has to do with making your brain work properly and balance and all this. I don't know. All I know is it works. And you can't just do it. You have to have your balance and all that done. And for me, this particular time was on my right side. So my right side gets pepperminted. I knew yeah. Talk to the hand, Kimberly. Talk to the hand. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'll start calling you carrot kimchi. I'll tell you. I think it's about time we do another Elephant Sister Saga. And I have to put it to the, we do actually have there's several of the Elephant Sister Saga out there loose, but we do have a playlist. I think it's called Elephant Sisters. There's only one in there because yeah, I have to get all my elephant sis. I have to. Kimchi's good for you. Okay, we're going to do 2 on this side because this is the one in the forefront, so it's the bigger of the 5. So that will get 3 actually, because 1, 2, and then 3. And so they'll overlap a little bit. Yeah, kimchi's good for you. All right, now yeah, and I gotta stick it up my nose. All right, so there's that. So there's that one. Now we know. So there's 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here's 6. And we're going to do the tulipy thing. And they'll all go that way. This one I'll put right there. Well, you can get the drinkable kind. That's what I have. And I don't like it much in water. Yeah. So I don't really like peppermint oil in water. But I will use it on my skin. And you can't brush it in, you have to let it absorb. So you can still see the shine a little bit. All right. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then we have 2 more. So we have this one here, and it's going to be, again, the idea here is I want these to be, these are going to be weird flowers, right? Now, if I had, I wonder if I could put this upside down. Well, let me see what it looks like upside down. See if I would be willing to. Let me, don't have it here. See what it looks like upside down. It would go this way. Well, it might work. Okay, well, we can try it upside down. We can do 2 of these upside down. So let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And these two, 8 and 9, will be upside down. So how can I do that? That means long stems. And like these are, you don't necessarily see the water, but yet you see the water. It would have to be stemmed from something. This could be weird soil. But the idea is I want them to have, you know, this like, yeah. Let's see, how am I going to do that? This is, if I have, and I go just to like here, it doesn't have to look perfect, but yet I still want it to look a little realistic. So let's see, the foreground. So if I put this stem here, like down into right about here, yeah, you can see that. So here's this, and I put it here, and I build up the stem, you know, because I want to do muscles, put muscles on it. And then this one that you really can't see, again, I can put it like right here, and it's like behind this flower here, because I don't want the, yeah. So then that just goes right to here. Okay, so let's see. And I guess if you want to look up this tissue paper, the name on it is called Brighton. It says Brighton right there. And it's, I don't know, it could be a posy. It could be called a posy. It could Art Deco. I don't know what they would have it under. But yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay, one's going to have to go here. Okay, yeah, one's just going to have to go here. Okay. Yeah, that's a... Uh-oh. Ah, darn. Okay, that's number 8. So maybe 9. Well, okay, then I'm going to have to bring it out to here then, and then have the stem, because I don't want it going over this stem here. So then the only place I have it would be right here. So this would be the upside down one over here. Okay. And working on that, I'm thinking now of that face. And I have to remember, let's see here, I'm doing it here. So I guess right there. And you may or may not be able to see that on camera there. Okay. Oh, I guess you can. So it's right there. All right. So there is the start of my weird flower. And so let's see here. Ruler, and these I was using on my one thing, my Teza brushes. They're in here for a reason. Because I haven't marked them down yet. That's my Zentangle. Where's my, here, this one. This one is a round nib black liner, and a ruler. the idea is I want to try to get as close to these, because these are like weird stems. They're weird flowers, right? And this is a black liner round, and I forget the number on it. It was, I don't know. It's a Molto, Molottow. I got it off of Dick Blick. All right, so here's the original. This is the original stem right there. All right, so let's see. They had 4 or 3. No, they only had 3. It looks like they had 3. No, here's 4. 1, 2, 3. They had 4. Here you can't see the other 2. Of course, they could have just been destroyed. Could be a remnant right there of one of them. But this one here looks like it had 4. You can't see a 4th one here, but on the one in the forefront, you can see 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think this one you can see 4 here. So let's just go, okay, 4. So let's see, we're looking at making it bigger. So let's just do, all right. And we're only going to here. All right, so I don't know. You know, hey. And we're going to go with this. We're going to keep with the stylized, because that will bring in the Art Deco-y kind of feel for it. Oh, where's the... Okay, yeah, there was 2. Okay, here's the 2 leaves. And it had the little 2... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where am I? Okay, there's the leaf down there. Didn't get it. Oh, it's backwards. Duh. Backwards. There's the leaf. So let's see here. How am I going to do that? Knowing that, okay, here's the 2 leaves here. So the 2 dots will, let's see. Okay, there's that. And let's see, stems. Well, let's see. They don't have to be exactly the same, but in that same, maybe this only has 2. So, okay, let's go down here. That part right, oh, you can't. Okay, that leaf right there is right here. But I don't want it to overpower that one. So let's go here and do, this is where I want it to stop because I don't want it to go over that pink leaf. So let's just do this. Well, let's see. All right, right here. We're going to do like a little bridge of black. There's a little rectangle. And then realistically, we can put in a stem. Yeah, weird, but okay. Hey, it's my flower. Okay, maybe not exactly, but hey, we're going with it. It's done. Shh, don't tell anybody. Okay, we'll let that dry. And we'll go over here. Now we have to work with an upside down thing. You love the smell of winter. I don't know. Okay, so this is upside down, the stem. So now we have to, oh, that's right, upside down. So we can't work. This is as far as we go here, because I don't want it to interfere with, I don't want it to go over the pink thing here. So let's see here. And wow. Okay. It's been an hour and 15 minutes. Okie dokie. Let's see here. And do these flowers have to have a purpose? No, they could just like that that the um that one quote, what's his name? I have it on my bathroom wall. Sometimes the Victor Hugo, the beautiful, let's see, the beautiful. One moment, please. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Let me. Beautiful, as useful as the useful. Okay. The beautiful is as useful as the useful, sometimes more so. And that's Victor Hugo. And that's a reminder that it's okay to have knickknacks. Oh, bye, Janet. It's okay to have knickknacks. It's okay to have knickknacks. And you don't have to always dust them either. Not on a precise schedule. Okay, now I'm going to do this upside because I don't want, I'm going to do this up and I'm going to trace the existing tulip. I'm making sure. Now what I'll do on this one is this part here of the tulip, those two little things there, that's going to be the stems. Okay. And oops, we got that because that's pink. Can we bring it down? Yeah, we can do it here. Okay. And I'm not looking at chat right now. I'm doing the stems on this one. Okay, this one is going to have that little, yep. Okay. No, it's hanging up in my bathroom. I have a wall hanging that I did one Christmas. It's, hello there. You finally show up. My gorgeous nemesis. My gorgeous nemesis. There's a little bit of pink there. So, yeah, that'll give the hint. And over here, I could do the same thing. This is in the reverse collage. And I know this, I think this was Saturday's page. I'm pretty sure this was Saturday's page. In the reverse collage, abandoned places. And it's the estuary. And over England somewhere. Oh, it's in my head. I know it, but there's pronunciation of it. And the sticky note is somewhere. The sticky note somewhere. All right, so let's see. Can I bring it down here? Give it that hint like I did the other one. I need to talk to you, Dar. I had this idea and I need to, I will DM you in the next little while. Maybe not immediately, but all right, so there's that. Now let's see. We've got the stem work, the basic like this here. And let's get the basic tulip, tracing over the basic tulip shape. And we have dot and a dot. Go with the weird leaves here. And that one was actually 3 dots over here. Okay, now over here, we can do some more curly cues and add some more dots. Okay. The dots will be colored in. The leaves will stay the same. They might go green. I don't know yet. We'll see. Okay. Now, let's see. We have that. And let's see, what do we want up here? What do we want up here? Yeah, I'm trying to kind of get a, how wild do I want to go? Oh, there's 3. Okay, we can put one down here. Alien flowers. Okie dokie. Now, let's see. We have to at least put the stems in. We have the idea, if we put the stems in, then we know when we go to decorate this, that we know the exact spacing. You know what I mean? You know, like what Paula says. You know what I mean, Vern? And I still, okay, don't want to print. Okay, let's go over here. All right, let's do this. We can do stem. And we're going to go right to the green down here. And we're going to do another oddball extension there. Okay, and we have another stem. There. Okay, and we are making this one thicker. And all right, we need to do a, can we do a curly Q down there? Would it work if I did? Oh, we just, no, let's just keep the stems as is because then they match them stems. And if I choose to embellish them, then I can embellish these. We'll see. Well, the idea is we'll embellish the top part of this first and then leave the stems just like plain. Okay. And this one I kind of goofed because I went over the white. This one is better because it makes it look like this weird cloud here. But you know, hey, it's okay. All right, now let's see. We have that stem. Can we do this stem here? So these need at least 2 stalks. Okay, so these here. So this one here needs, now how can I do that? Let's see, we have, and they need to be attached. And well, this way. This one's going to be tricky because there's not a lot of room in there. Okay, let's do this one first. All right, let's get this traced here. All right, and let's see, how are we going to do that? I did this one here. So, well, all right, let's do it this way. We're going to do this. And this one is going to come, okay, this one will come clear down here to this green right here. Okay. All right. And let's see. Oh, let's see. Okay, we're gonna wipe out part of that. Make this. Ooh. Oops. Okay, well, that one. All right, we'll just do this. Okay. There we go. All right. We will, to match that one over there. Okay. And we'll make this thicker here. And this one, no, that's thick enough. Okay, now, bye, Sharon. Okay, now, I still need okay, now what we'll do on this one, okay, because we don't have a whole lot of room, I will go down here. And this is going to be, okay, here. This is where I will attach it. Right here. Okay. And we have another stem. And this one will go into the green a little bit. And they don't have to be the exact same. It's okay. They don't have to serve a purpose. They could just be, hey, someone's backyard. Whose backyard could this be? Or maybe this is someone's front yard. You just don't know. Now I could, now these are the feather stamps. This green, this kind of chartreusey green, that's my new prickly pear archival, the Vicky whatever archival ink in prickly pear, but it's the feather stamps, and I stamped it onto the napkin before I yeah, the ones that APG Jamie gave me in my scuff folder. So I could do some more feather stamping in the green and kind of do a green mist, maybe, to kind of cover some of these, like in here, kind of give it a green mist. Okay, let's see here. Oh, uh-oh. I hope I didn't get it on my shirt. Even though, it's knock around, but, no good. That's just old paint. Old brown paint speck. I don't really want any new. Okay, so I have my stem. Oh, this one over here. That's dry enough over here. This is dry enough that I can put this stem on. So let's see. Okay, and I will continue to stamp on that and use it in a stencil, or use it in a collage. Now let's see here. I'm going to this one. Well, let's see. No, because I want. Okay, this one will just be different. Or no, it won't. They're all going to go from here to here to here. So then that means that maybe this one will be right here. Okay, and I just saw chat move. Let's see. Okay, what is that? Is it something I want to know? DALEK. Oh, do I even want to know? All right, so there's my connection. my stem connection. Doesn't have to ruin, guys. Just stay positive. Stay positive. Okay, there's that. And I know I like the way this turned because it looks kind of like, but I know I goofed over here, but I don't have to goof over here. So let me, okay, and I don't want to go over the flower. And this right here will give the idea that it's even farther down. All right, so let's see, we're going to, need to keep an eye on the time. Oh, that's good, Dot. And I love you, Dot. I love you. You guys make me smile. And you make me shake my head sometimes too. Just saying. Oh, just in case Judy comes back. There. And another one. Ah. I wonder if the battery needs to be changed. Yeah, I wonder if the battery needs to be changed. Okay, so there's the, okay, so all the stems are in. Okay. Okay, we've still got time. We might even get to the face. I'm almost wanting to leave this as is for now. We have a start on it. We have a start on it. And I can let that, and let's maybe start a face. Or we can, I'm kind of, all right, let me, and I'll put this here. And I'll leave this down. All right, so we're going to switch. We're going to leave that. I want to make sure that, you know, with my hand, I need to be careful, make sure I'm not putting my hand, wrists and stuff in awkward positions too. I do like that fish. I do like that fish. And this, I have an idea. I want to continue on with the stamping the fleur-de-lis, and then I'll probably put washi tape down, but then put fleur-de-lis on top. And then have the fleur-de-lis over here and maybe the face on this side. So that's my idea on that one. Oh, yeah. Now, over here, okay, we can just, I almost want to do a whole complete face. And this time, we can just start it. You know, it doesn't have to, you know. We'll do the face on this side. Okay, and this is the one thing we choose which eyeballs we want. And we don't typically use this one because these are eyeball closed. So we don't typically do that. Okay, so we can audience participation. Are you guys awake? So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hopefully we don't choose the same one over and over again. Yeah, hopefully we don't. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have to put you on a timer, people? Come on. And I know there's a little bit of lag. Oh, wow, I was able to snap my finger, and it hurt a little bit, but not too bad. I can't quite get the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, almost. Well, let's put it this way. If you guys don't choose, we're gonna, hey, I'm telling you. I think these were the same eyes. I think, oh, someone finally did. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Somebody else, come on. Don't think, just put. Oh, you stinker. You stinker. Okay, now we have a tie. Oh my giggles. Who's going to be the tiebreaker? Because see, I chose 5 too. So now there's a confound it. I'm just saying, confound it. Now who's going to be the bloomin' tiebreaker? Come on, people. Come on. Kimberly, now you knew better. Thank you for being Kimberly. Since you just got back, you're the bloomin' tiebreaker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Or we can just do this. Here's 4 and here's 5. Which one do you want? Kimberly's a bloomin' tiebreaker. Oh, all right. You know what, Dot? You and me? Oh, my giggles. Okay, Dot. This is what we're going to do on this one. Because, yeah, this one, we're going to have a special page. Where's my bloomin'? Okay. All right. This was 5. Oh, my giggles. Okay. We're going to mix them up. All right. This is number 5. And we will make a special face off camera for Dot and myself. So there. Confound it. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. I think this was it, right? I put it back in before I took 4 out. I think that was it. I think that was it. This was the one. Okay. I almost goofed. Oh, pew. Okay, now, okay, we'll get those. We can, oh, I probably should not have put them up yet. Okay, here we go. Now, do I dare ask you where we put them? Okay, wait. Okay, now, oh my giggles, I was over it. You think that's enough ink? Okay. All right, so do we put it over here? Or, oh, okay, let's just do it. They're going to be a little bit cockeyed. Okay, I better stand up to make sure that we, and they might be a little low down, but hey. But anyway, Vicky, her face, I will tell you that it turned out a little bit odd in the end. But oh my giggles. Actually, I think I better leave them out so that we have the, yeah, we have the, yeah. All right, now let's get the 0.5, a 0.5 pen, and we're going to go in, and there's the highlight. Let's get them. She did a really interesting, I guess you would say, sort of a tutorial. She's kept up with the, I just goofed on that one, but that's okay. She's kept up with the face a day that I forget the person she's been working his list. And we're going to go ahead with the, she did a really, I liked how she did her, she did her like this. She did it pretty much in pencil, and then she went over in ink. She got it out, and then it kind of went back in where, okay. Now we may want bushier, bigger. All right, so let's see. Do I want to do here? Let's do the pupil here. The highlight. On this particular paper, sometimes it doesn't, it's the texture of the paper doesn't always want to play nice. That's one thing I'm learning. Okay, pencil. Do we want to do an H? Let me see. H is too light. A 4B might still be too light. No, 4B is fine. We're going to go with a 4B. Now, okay. Even if I am proportion, let's see. Let's just see if we can do this. We don't have, well, let's just see. Let's choose use a mark. We'll do an inch mark on all this, and just out of oddity, let's see what it does. Okay. Okay, we have an inch, and we're going to mark, and there's the inch. Okay, so everything is going to get, and we'll just see what that face turns out to be. Okay, yeah. All right. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. All right. So let's see if we go there. I'm trying to do this so you guys can see it too. So let me see. Oh, ouch. That hurt. Good thing it wasn't a pokey. Okay. Even though the eyes might be slanted, let's get that nose. We might not. If Debbie comes in, shh, don't tell her, because last time Debbie kept wanting to correct me, and when we did the Barb Owen Shirley Jones face, shh, don't tell Debbie I'm doing it crooked eye. Okay, now let's see. All right, so here's where we have this is where we do the nose. All right, so there's the, okay, so let's see. We have nose is kind of, okay, there. And we're still doing it, even though the eyes are slanted, we're still doing everything. Okay, oh, the philtrum. Oh, let's see, the philtrum. All right, well, shh. I, if technically, guys, oh my word, if the philtrum, everything is an inch apart, that's going to be a long, long philtrum. Oh my word. Shh. Okay, now we got to get that nose in. Okay, now let's, okay. Don't tell anybody. Oh, that part of her nose is a little too obviously big. This one's a little more scrunched, but okay, so now we got the basic nose. We got the, yeah. Okay, now, oh my word. Okay, this has to be straight though, right? So, wait a minute. This is the straight part. And it already looks kind of like the nose. Because this is the big part and this is the small part. Like, so this is where the, potentially where the light source is coming from. And this will be the shadow size from, okay. Now, all right, guys, the mouth. Yeah, the filter. That's an inch. Okay. Now, an inch from underneath that nose puts the mouth clear down here. Okay. But the rule is everything has to be an inch apart. Okay. Now, oh my word. Okay. If that happens, oh, guys. Okay. Here's the eyes. Now, the eyes. Okay. So this is the, oh, my phone. Okay. Now, okay. At the edge of the eye. So this is where the shape of the head is. Oh, okay. Okay. Shh, don't tell anybody. All right. So let's see. This is going to be some kind of weird face. Okay, so here's the other. There's the inch. This might be Mr. Moon face. You know, like the old-fashioned moon, man in the moon face. Okay, so let's get the lips. And if we keep them straight, so let's see. This is where, because we're doing it oddball, I need some kind of a, we'll go back to this one here. And mouth, we're going for the mouth. Anyway, she did a really cool, Vicky did a really cool, something like this. She was doing, yeah. And it turned out really cool. Okay, let's see here. I just want lips. 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 We don't do them. Maybe I just did. Oh, here, lips. Mouth. All right. Now, and then I have Eileen in my head about the W. Kind of, yeah. All right, so now darn, Kimmy, you're the only one who gets smooches. Okay, so let's see here. 1 inch apart. So let's see here. We have, okay, we're just going to do the circles. All right. And oh my word, this is going to be a big mouth. Here's the 1 inch. Oh my word. Do I dare? Maybe that's the edge of the face down here. Oh my stars. I don't know that we'd want that big, long of a mouth. Okay, I don't know. All right, that's the edge of the face. I can't do it. Okay, now this may or may not be erasable. It was already here. One moment, please, while I try. I do have an eraser in here. I have 2 of them, actually. Oh, good, it's erasable. Yay! Ooh. I need to find my brush. Yeah, I need to find my brush that I have. I may have to buy another one. Okay. Art. So in other words, the filter, you know, has to be a full inch. So that's a big, long filtrum. See? But now in the width, see, everything has to be an inch. So now we've gone, because I just can't do it. I can't have that big. I cannot have that big of a, that wide of a mouth. here's the half. There's the half mark. And it's going to be a big enough mouth anyway. So this will be come out, and this is the slope. I may have just, but hey, it's okay. You know, because you can't see like this. See, here's, yeah. So see that thing here? Yeah, we've got this really messed up. See, because technically the filter should be here. That thing, that little bump thing. We could put a balloon down here. We could put a balloon bottom down here. Just saying. Okay, so this is what we got so far. It's like something gotta give. Okay. And if I do put the filter in here, then I have to change the nose. But I do actually like that nose. What's going to be easier? Well, let's change the nose. And we'll just hope that I didn't mess up. All right. And let's see here. Since we've conceded about that 1/2 inch, let's do the 1/2 inch there. 1/2 inch filtrum. And this will be the nose. Okay. Okay, let's nose. We have the circle here. And then we have the little shadow thingies, the nostrils. But it's still off. Okay, she's almost looking reptilian. Do you think I've just done an alien? She's looking awful alien and reptilian. Okay, and the Do some X's here in that part where I made the lip, bottom of the lip fuller. Judy, I'm not repeating that. It's a good thing I looked before I just, what's the word? Arbitrarily. Now, let's see. Now I'm unsure of the nose. There's the nostrils. Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way. We'll do a little bit of smudge. Make it blurry a little bit there. Okay. Okay, she's got a bit, she's pleasant. Her lips are more pleasant now. And let's see, now that I've added that 1/2 inch, let me see if I can do I want to try ears? I could try ears. Do we want to try ears? Hey, hey. I'll put a mask on you, Dar. Yeah, yeah. Come here, Dar. Come here, Dar. Okay. Do we, here, see here, draw the basic shape of a Y and a question mark. Ooh, here goes, guys. Here's the new 1/2 inch. I got kind of a hair thing. Now, this is the outer. So what we can do is here's a question mark and a Y. Okay, question mark. Okay, here goes, question mark. And the nose. I think it kind of stops at the nose. Okay, question mark, and nose. Okay, and backwards question mark, and nose. And then we have a Y and a backwards Y. Ooh. Still looking a bit of reptilian here. Still looking a bit reptilian. All right, now we have enclose the Y. Enclose the Y. It's okay. Enclose the Y. Oops. Shh, don't tell anybody. Now, Kimberly, do I have to, Kimberly, do I have to come in there and get you? Do I, Kimberly? I'm just saying. Okay, this could be the hair. Maybe she has a swimming cap on. Ooh. Nope, too stiff. Well, I don't know what we got now. We got something weird. Now that I've taken that away, it looks like she's kind of... Okay, shading. Let's see. So the ear would come back out about here. And this would be, okay, this here. This is here. Are you creating your own story? It's a oddly pleasant face. And because it almost looks like it's got hair hanging out from the nostrils. Because you probably don't want to erase on this paper all that often. Because it looks like it's got hairs now. You see this? You see that? Where I have erased. See that? It's like, what do I have here? Let's see, how can it's like, how can I turn this around? Oh my giggles. It's like, okay, do we do hair? Let's see. Oh, just hair. Can we just, like, ooh, hair. We need hair. Oh, we need hair down here. Hair, hair, hair. Now she looks like a mushroom. Joan. Okay. 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 We're going to leave the ears because, hey, I put them in there. And as you can see here, I can play with this shading. Okay, now, okay, okay. Do we dare even want to put color on this person? The thing is, if I do anything with the nose, then I'm going to end up, maybe we need to make it over here just a little bit bigger on this. Okay. And you know what? If it turns out that, well, um, well, I don't really want to put a nose ring. I really don't want to put a nose ring, but it would certainly get rid of the little look like hair here. I like her mouth. I like her nose, and obviously eyes are okay, and the ears, hey. Um, but all of it together is kind of like she looks mushroom girl or something. You know what I mean? Well, let's just go ahead and put her new neck in. Oh, maybe that's what she needed. Okay, maybe she needed a neck. She looks a little bit better now. Okay. And give her a little bit more. Okay. She looks now she looks, oh my word. Now she looks almost like monkey. Like the shape of like a monkey. Um I hesitate to put a nose ring in her. Okay, let's see. The shading, we know, the light, well, we're just going to put it. So, if the light's hitting her from this perspective, then this side, right? It wouldn't be here. So then it would be, um, okay. So you were laughing, Joan. Well, it's a good thing I like you guys. It's a good thing I love you guys. I'm telling you. I so want to. Let's see. Well, let's see. You know, you know what? Whether the light's coming from this way, the light's coming from this way, right? Whether she's going to get shading right here, or I'm trying to work with those nose hair. The nose. Oh my good word! It emphasizes the nose hairs. Well, guess what? beginning to think the mask might be a good idea. Darn. We're so busy laughing that we're not keeping. I should be out of here by now. I need to do lunch for my husband. Oh, hey, maybe we need to do one of these. Okay, audience participation. Maybe this will help. Okay, I don't know how many are in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 46, 47, 48. I think there's 48 cards. So, okay. All right. Let's pick a number. Audience participation. There's 48 cards, I think, in here. Now, I have a number in my head. Okay. Dot got it. Let's see. It's number 36. Okay. And if we need a backup number, if it gets too hilarious, we'll maybe. All right. So we're going to count. We're going to count to 36. Okay. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Okay. She needs confidence. Okay. And here's number 33 at happiness. So confidence was 36. And that was Dot. Confidence. Judy at 33, and that was happiness. Okay, now, oh my giggles, confidence. Let's see here. Okay, you know, we do something unique on this face, right? The question isn't who is going to let me, it's who is going to stop me. Okay, now, and this one, let's see. It's not something you postpone for the future. It's something you design for the present. Okay, now I could use cool colors. Blues, greens, purples, and turquoises. And this one, draw a line, add a dot, repeat around your mandala. Maybe this could be her hair. or around her nose. Oh my word, maybe this is where. Do you need a puppy pad? Judy. Okay. This could be, her nose could be the imperfect, and the hair hanging from, and the uncomfortable hairs that, okay. All right. So there we have 2 cards. So now, oh my giggles. All right. We need to get out of here. Yeah, the idea with the confidence, her name could be short for Connie. I don't know. We'll see what her name, but this could be what I do with her nose. You know, like do a, you know, I always do some kind of a doodle. Maybe this will help correct her nose. Her nose might be a small mandala. Okay. Short, Connie, short for confidence. Her name is Confidence. And her attitude is happy. I don't know. We'll get there. But now we know. We have a plan. We have a plan. So this is where we got, yeah. And this is for Dot and me. So we have a plan. And this is where we'll end it. I see that. All right. But this is how far we got. And I better put this up in the container as we're saying our goodbye, because yeah, we're late getting out of here. We got to giggling so much. Okay, now, yeah, a mandala. We're gonna do a, yeah. Okay, guys, I love you, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye. Oh, I should probably put, there. 12:30.